Hello, welcome into another edition of IUSTV Sports exclusive talk with me, Ta Lao. Today I'm joined by Indiana men's soccer senior right back Nyk Sessock. Kickoff question for you. It's been a wild season, hasn't it? You guys started first two games, beat in-state rivals, then a bit of a poor form, losing 3 home games for the first time since 2015. Before switching around, different things happening better, and now you're on a win streak. How would you assess the team's performance so far this season?
I mean, obviously, just like any team's we're gonna have our ups and downs. Nothing's gonna be perfect, but I think that's what you need to go through is some adversity to realize, you're not gonna be the top dog all the time, and and that's when things get real. So I think it was. We finally got our groove back. We got to settle down, and we're finding ourselves at the right time. So, yeah, I mean, nothing's really changed. I think we needed a little bit of more experience from some of our younger guys, and and luckily it's been working. So it's been good. We're doing it at the right time.
Now, focusing on your career, you've taken a path that is very unique to the rest of the team. 2 years at Pitt before moving to Indiana earlier last campaign. Can you please take me through the adjustments you had to go through?
Yeah, and, obviously I was going through a pretty rough time. Not that that many people know, just with the game, falling a little bit out of love with the game, and I finally realized I need a change in my life. I felt like I was becoming stagnant with my development, and I was just like, you know what, as hard as it is to leave people that I love, who, I went to school with, I was like, you know what, maybe change is a good thing. Maybe this is going to help you with your career and with, your relationships and you as a person off the field. So it's exactly what I did. I took that chance, which is a big chance. And luckily it, worked better than I thought. And I knew coming in that one of my buddies, Brendan Aronson, was coming here, who now plays for Red Bull Salzburg. And he had only, the best to say about Todd and the program and the history that it had. So, right there, I was, sold. But, coming in and then meeting everybody and how comforting and welcoming they are, and then you see facilities like this, and it's a no-brainer. So it's been the best thing that I could ask for. Seriously.
As an older player on this roster, there are quite a lot of younger guys who look up to you, Spencer and Joe. How do you channel that experience to the younger members on this team? Are you more of a vocal leader? Hey, you listen to me. I've been here longer. Yeah, I know what to do. Or are you more of a lead by example? I'm going to work hard, do my thing, and I'll let my actions do the speaking instead.
Yeah, so, I mean, on the field, I'll point you in the direction where I have to be vocal in that sense, but I wouldn't say I'm vocal to where I'm like, hey, like I've been here, I got experience, so, this is what, but I think that I'm more of a lead by example. I kind of just, keep my mouth shut, do my work, and it's like I go out there and you see it, I put my head down and I just do my thing, and, I want to be the best I can be every day, and I want to show the guys that it doesn't matter how old you are, because you're still working to get somewhere, right? So whether I'm a starter or whether I'm, a redshirt, the work's the same. So, but I would say off the field, I'm more vocal in a sense where I'll call guys and I'll text them and I'll say, hey, like, is there something that you need, or you seemed a little off today? You know what I mean? Just being that comfort for them. But yeah, that's where I would say I'm more vocal. But other than that, I'm a little.
Now, being a Division I athlete, you have to balance exams, studies with training and games. How do you make sure that you stay on top of the school aspect of things and also excel on the pitch?
Yeah, so I'm at you wouldn't expect athletes to be so into school, obviously, but I take pride in my schoolwork, and I want to excel at that level, because you never know what's going to happen, unfortunately, but which you don't want to take away from plan A, but at the same time, it's you gotta take care of business off the field. But no, I take pride in that, and I care a lot about my schoolwork. So just balancing that out is, obviously time management was something that I had to work on coming into college because it's a totally new world. But I think, I've taken that initiative. I've been proactive about it, and it seemed to work out. I've been progressing over the years, and it's become successful with that aspect.
One final question I got for you. I've seen that you're quite a fashionable guy off the field. You're Insta, lots of fashion, lots of nice clothing. With the new NIL law, so name, image, and likeness, is that something maybe you or other players on the roster might look to explore? Have a own NS11 brand, have your own clothing line, something like that? Is that something that's been discussed at all in the locker room?
Yeah, the guys always, they'll talk to me and kind of joke around with me. They're like, Nyk, you should, do this, or like, oh, you're looking fly. But on a serious note, I've reached out to brand, but it's not really my priority right now as it is to, get out there and win games, obviously. But no, it's definitely a part of my life that, it's my higher interest, I would say. So, I've looked into starting a brand just non-related to myself, just with a buddy of mine. But no, I'm very into that on the side of soccer. So it's just a fun thing,
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for your time today. Be sure to check out the This or That segment. Nyk Sessock is going to answer all the questions you got for him. See you then.
Defending. Assist. Free kicks. I'm gonna go long runs. Gotta go long. I'm gonna go cream. Oof. I got moves, but I'm gonna go singing. FaceTime. I'm gonna go holiday abroad. Messi's the GOAT, man. Come on, Messi's the GOAT.